Good morning. It's a balmy 22 degrees here in Keene, New Hampshire. It's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. It's even too cold for the dogs out there. They decided to stick around inside, just lay around where it's nice and warm, right? So, a little cold this morning. We're here at the Vermont Country Store, and we've came up here to check out some of the Christmas decorations. And we need to get what?
An advent calendar.
Advent calendar. And I'm here for the food. Plenty of food.
That's fine.
Let's go inside. It's cold. Open 7 days a week. Pretty busy in here today. Silly putty. Everybody's favorite. Who doesn't like silly putty? So where were the calendars? You remember? I think they were in the back left area.
Back that way?
Yeah, I think back that way. Look at all the chocolate. Ooh, half-dipped pineapple slices. The toy section. And all the old-time decorations. You don't see those plastic things much anymore. Oh, look at that, bubble lights. So she was noticing the blue lantern. We hang lanterns. $16.95. So we ought to pick up a couple of those before we leave. What are these grasshoppers? Want a grasshopper?
No.
Balsam fir incense.
My neighbors in Dallas.
And they got little cabinets to burn it in.
I've never actually seen it.
Best fireplace gloves ever by Red Raider. That's a very intricate piece of decorating. Keep Cousin Eddie away from it.
Grandma must have gotten them.
An original pixie elf. Better than the elf on a shelf, I think. And cheaper. And they come in multiple bags.
We could get a set of 3.
Yep.
They come these are 30.
30 for 3? Well, let's get them. You get the single one for 13. How about a Fabergé egg? Pickle ornaments. Do you put pickle ornaments on your tree? I don't know that I would do that. And all these old games. Uncle Wiggly. I remember playing Uncle Wiggly and Parcheesi. Candyland, Chutes and Ladders. And who doesn't love a good dart game? Had it in earlier. Look at this, a slinky dog. When was the last time you saw a real slinky dog? Right next to Raggedy Ann. Wonder what he does at night when everybody's gone. Maybe he plays with Bozo. The Dick and Jane reading collection. Aerocopters. And checkers. And a Rubik's Cube. Does that remind you of anybody?
Yes.
Maybe Disney? Or Elsa? Or maybe Shadow? Or Maestro? How much are they?
30.
I'll bet you my grandson would like one of these. They're always fascinated by those things. How about a Newton's cradle?
I found them all. Mima, look.
That didn't work too well. Hello, Mr. Bill.
It was the cat. What?
Olive oil
Gumby.
and Gumby. Who here remembers Gumby? Is that still a thing? These are bird feeders. You got one with a covered bridge. They got one that looks like a trailer. And you got one that looks like a cat. Maybe that keep the squirrels out of it. And they've got all sorts of little country store type stuff, like an old washboard made out of glass though, or plastic. And these clothespins. Dig those little clothespins. And here's Grandma's secret spot remover. You have any spots that you need removing?
Always.
What kind of spots are we talking about here? That's what I want to know.
Clothing stains.
Clothing stains? Oh, okay. Not like age spots like I got on my hand here. No, okay. Clothing pin bags. You were asking something about that?
Do you remember those? Did
No.
your mom use those?
She probably did, but I don't remember them.
My mom did.
Now that's something my mother did use all the time, on everything. Jubilee kitchen racks. And all those old radios. That would be really handy for wiping the snow and mud off our boots before we go in the house, huh?
Yeah.
Think we could use one of those?
Probably. Did we get the dogs to use it?
No. An old wash tub. You scrub your clothes in the tub, you know, with a washboard, and then you put them through that squeezer. You turn the crank and they come out with all the water squeezed off of them, and then you hang them up to dry. Who needs Bed Bath & Beyond when you have the Vermont Country Store with all their bed, bath, and lotions, and etc., etc. Did you get one? Found an Advent calendar. It's got the double door. Now, I remember my mother had these little angels like that, little wax candles. Is it that her or my grandmother? She also had these little choir folks here. Not only are there gifts and food and all other sorts of goodies, there's clothing, and very specifically clothing for the cold winters of New England. So what? Everything's
Very
pricey?
expensive.
It is expensive, but it's good quality though too.
Yeah.
Here's a ski cap, $32.95. That's pretty heavy. Oh, it's lined too. Look at that. Yeah, so that's good quality. A flannel nightgown. Sharon really likes these. What are they? This one's what? $69.95 for a cold New English winter night. It took me forever to get that shot because everybody was stopping to look at them. Women's and men's socks. Oh, here we go. Socks. Lots of socks. These are for very, very cold temperatures, 30 below, thermal socks. Because it gets cold up here. Purses, bags, and wallets. Bunch of these. See here. That is $49.95. And what are you looking at today? Jewelry. Earrings? Here, how about one of these? She's ignoring me. Hey look, gold leaf.
Yeah.
And they have a section for men. Actually, men's furnishings. What do you think they've got in there? Now that's something I could really go for. Old beaver skin hat. Top hat. This section of the store, they use antlers in their decorating. And fish. And turkeys. And more fish. If you're wondering where the Maltese falcon ended up, it's here in Vermont. So, they got hats here. Why can't a woman be more like a man?
Ooh.
No camels. So how much is this? This is $39.95. I think it was cheaper at Disney. There you go. Official beard wash. Look at that. English leather. I haven't seen any of that in a long time. Anywhere. Let's see, where is that? How much is it? Oh, it's free. Clubman aftershave lotion. Special reserve cologne. See, smell that. See if it's any good.
It's okay.
It's okay? Nah. No. Smells too soapy. And just in case there's a little bit of hippie left in you, yes, they do live in Vermont too. How much is that? $21.95.
That's a youth.
Tie-dye. Yeah, it's for youth. This is one of our favorite sayings up here. Vermont. What happens here stays here. But nothing ever really happens here. All sorts of glasses. Beer glasses, wine glasses, juice glasses. Of course, Coca-Cola glasses. Coca-Cola shot glasses. Bosco. I remember Bosco from the 60s. Used to be my favorite drink until my taste buds developed a little bit. Now I'm a Hershey's guy. The Drinking Bird. Do you remember the Drinking Birds? I always had friends that had the Drinking Bird. There's shortbread, chocolate cream, and gingerbread. And they've got all sorts of nice little country kitchen bowls and stuff like that. Serving bowls and salad bowls to go with them.
Yeah, it's a serving bowl.
How much are those?
That's $5.
$5. And look at it. You know what these are? You know what this is?
Honey pot.
Honey pots. Now this is an interesting little piece here. What is it? It's $9.95. It's called a squash scooper. I guess you scrape out the squash and eat it. Or if you can use it on pumpkins too. Pie weights. What's a pie weight? What do you use these for? Anybody have any idea? Leave me a message in the comments. And now it's time for the food.
Your favorite part.
Get the samples, which are right up over here behind us. Let's start with the chocolate. The old chill box. Still holding ice cold drinks. Like Coca-Cola. Look at those old bottles.
Yeah.
Look at all this fudge. Where should we begin? These are usually my favorite. Fudge with walnuts.
Yeah, I knew the one I was talking about.
Yep. Delicious. Can't go wrong with fudge and walnuts. Take all the candy you want. Just eat all you can take. Oh, the Red Hots. The cinnamon Imperials. I used to love those. The Jordan almonds. Jelly beans. Look at that. Real licorice root. More chocolate. Almond bark. Dark chocolate. Bourbon caramels. Buttercups. Peanut butter cups. Vanilla caramels. Dark chocolate cherry cordials. $20 a pound. Actually $19.95 a pound. What's a penny between me and thee?
He showed me something. He showed me something.
Lots of candy. Lots of chocolate. The chocolate Ferris wheel. In Jersey? Nope, not real rocks. Chocolate rocks. Those are huge. Hey, you know what I found?
What'd you find?
It travels all around the world,
Yeah.
and it ended up right here in Vermont.
The fruitcake.
The fruitcake. There it is. And again, as I've always said, you can't have a New English gift store without maple syrup. Lots of it. Including some in barrels that you can just put in the stockings. Maple candy and maple cotton candy. Oh, don't forget the maple butter. You have dark, golden, and amber. And you can try them out here. Little cups. So here we go. Yep, my favorite, the amber. I like the lighter syrup. But some people like the real dark too. What is this? This is interesting. Tabasco spicy chocolate. I guess $7.45. Interesting. This is farmer's popcorn. Still on the air. What do we got here? Ribbon candy. I haven't seen ribbon candy in forever. Is that still a thing? Can you still get ribbon candy other than here? Now we're going to go into Mildred's Market, where we do all the tasting of the cheeses and the meats and other wonderful dips and jellies and things. It's a feast.
Which one is the strawberry rhubarb?
They're all three the same. So you get these little crackers, you put the jelly on it, and then you put it in your mouth. You try it out. All sorts of baked goods, apple fritters, donuts, coffee. You could have an entire lunch in here, or breakfast. Yeah. We got three dips we're going to try. I'm going to try the horseradish one here in the center. It's older though. A little cookie. I think I'm going to try the little cookie. That's really good. Got a little bit of a bite to it afterwards. You know, that horseradish really clears up the sinuses.
Yeah, about that.
Wonder how long it lasts. Cookie buttons. Try some cookie buttons. What's that? That's a double vanilla cookie button. This is a snappy ginger. Here, I'll try the snappy ginger. Yeah, that's ginger.
This is the chocolate.
I'm having trouble doing this one-handed here. Just gonna hold it while I take it. There we go. Yeah, it's like a vanilla wafer. Artichoke lemon pesto. Try it. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't think so. This is pumpkin patch butter.
Pumpkin patch butter. Not very impressed, are you? Yeah. Some of them are hits, some of them are misses. Just depends upon your own taste buds, I guess.
Horseradish.
More horseradish. Will I try that? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, here we go. So, horseradish, what? Jam. Yeah, I like it. It's not real sharp. Just a hint of the horseradish, but very moist, like you would have in a jam. Good. A triple berry jam.
I get one for us, but what do we have? We have some crab.
It's good.
That's it? Just good?
Well, better than the pumpkin butter that I tried over on the other side.
Okay, so I'm going to try the triple berry.
That's very good.
Yeah,
The triple berry is better than
it tastes a little bit like the boysenberry jelly. Maybe not quite as sweet. They do have a boysenberry here. Look at that. Blueberry, cranberry, lemon, peach, pumpkin butter, Seville orange, pineapple orange, and crumpets. I've never had a crumpet. I wonder what that's like. Okay, so now I'm going to try 3 different types of dips. One is going to be a lemon spinach dip. The next one is a spicy garlic dill dip. And what's the last one? Lobster bisque. I may not do the lobster. Let's try this. What do we got here? Lemon spinach dip. Actually kind of bland. Not a lot to it. Okay, we're going to try the spicy garlic dill. That one I like. It has that bitter dill flavor to it, though. And the lobster bisque. That's not bad. It's hard to describe. It's not fishy. Maybe a little tint of tartar to it. So now we're going to try the cheeses and the meats. So this is feta. Feta, I guess. So I'll hold that one here. It's very mild. Very mild cheese. This is looks like called a truffle cheese. So let's try this. This here's a maple smoked cheese.
Oh, honey, yes, dear.
Yeah, I like that. Very smoky flavor. Maple smoked cheese. Weight approved. Sharp.
Oh my God. What? Sorry, crumbling.
Yep. Standard grill. So, venison summer sausage. Don't know what venison is. It's deer. Yeah. Tastes like deer. It has that little bit of gamey flavor to it. Just a hint of it though, not severe. Not so many meats this year. Lots of cheeses though. So, Brothers Reserve, Orton Brothers Reserve. Let's try that. Okay, so that's a very dry type of cheese. Kind of a smoky flavor. Maple sriracha cheese. Interesting. What do I get? Yeah, and kind of a dried cheese, but
Is that something I would like?
maybe. Yeah, this is a whole milk cheddar bites. They taste a little like Swiss or provolone or mozzarella.
I like that. That's good.
Here they have some mixes that you can try out, like pumpkin cheesecake mix. She's going to try the pumpkin cheesecake.
It's the, yeah, the peanut butter. That'd be a nice little cake.
How's that?
It's nice.
So, what is that? That's the Mom's apple pie cheesecake. I'm going to try that. It's very sweet. Real creamy. Tastes like all the toppings you would put on an apple pie, along with the crust, but I can't really taste the apple in it. Oh, they just brought back a refresh of something else. What is this? Maple.
Maple cheesecake. That's good. It's more subtle, which is nice.
And around things off at the store, they do have like a little deli section and a cafeteria section, or actually snack bar where you can order burgers and sandwiches, homemade soups and drinks and all sorts of nice little stuff. And there's the menu right there. Pulled pork. You know I love a good barbecue pulled pork sandwich. And something for the doggies as well. So, thanks for joining us. And I just wanted to point out one more thing behind us is the covered kissing bridge. So, we'll see ya. Have a Merry Christmas.